to Craft and Share, and it's Thursday the 24th of August, that's right. And I'm Debbie Moore, and I'm super excited to be here, and yes, I will be able to talk tonight. It's been one of those weeks, everybody, and I don't know what day of the week it is, but I do know it's Thursday. I can see that there's some of you already over on YouTube, and there's loads of you already on, oh my goodness, how many messages already on Facebook. Do you know what? The word sale everybody gets excited about, and I have got a sale on tonight. Now, the thing about tonight's show, it is all about you guys out there. So if you have any questions or queries, please let me know. I have a like and share, which I'm going to show you, well, we're going to talk about very soon. But let's just say hello to loads of people. I've got Tina and Harry who are loving the graphics. Well, do you know what? Did you notice the graphics? That it was a gnome on the beach, but it was raining. And he was still having a nice lolly. Did you see that? I could just about see the rain pouring down. Yes, Dave has got some fun graphics on there. And I will be sharing you a new food that I've kind of got addicted to very, very soon. So let me have a look and say hello. I have got Dawn over from Florida saying, just got out of the pool, so I will be ready for the show. Dawn, I am very jealous. I would love to have a pool one day. Just one day, it's on my wish list. I've got Pat saying hi. I've got Elsie also saying hi. I have got Carol, Tony, Valerie, Mary saying hello all. I have got Angela, Tracy. I've got Susan said ready for a great show. Hope all your crafters are well and excited. Yes, I'm excited. I have to be honest with you, I've had a very tough week. I wouldn't say accident. I don't know what I did, but last Friday, I was okay on last Thursday, but on Friday I hurt my back. And I think I picked something up from the floor wrong, or I did something, but anyway, up to yesterday, I couldn't do this. I couldn't move properly. Some of you might have seen me on Hobby Maker at the weekend, and I had to actually sit down. I was in so much pain. So it is. I am excited to be here because I can actually move. I have got Victoria saying hi. I've got Belinda. I've got Hillary saying, hi Debbie and Dave and all. Just got back from a cruise around the Med. It was so, oh no, it was way too hot. But Hillary, did you actually go in the pool like Dawn has? You know, when it's really hot, that's why we need a pool. I have got Philippa saying hi. I've got Janet. I've got Anne. Nice drink, talking about being warm. And it is strawberry juice. Not real juice, cordial I should say, and it is, and he's actually put strawberries in for me as well, so I'm going to put that on the side there. Where was I? I have got, did I say hello, Anne? Well, I'll say hello again. I've got Shadia saying hi. Good evening, Debbie and Dave and all you crafty peeps from Ottawa. I always say it wrong, in Canada. I've got Carolyn saying hi to everybody at Debbie Moore. Debbie Moore Delights. What have we got today? Let's open the page and find out. Bless you. I've got Cheryl saying hi. I've got Sarah, Marianne, sorry. I've got Marsha from Arizona. Hello. Oh, and Maxine said she didn't get a reminder tonight. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. I've got Judy saying, I love you guys. You such a good job. I love it when you mess up and we get to laugh from it. Well, do you know what? That's life, isn't it? It happens. I've got Maxine say good evening. I've got Betty. She says it took me ages before I found you. Well, maybe I'm sure you like us already, Betty. Maybe you need to click on the bell. We'll talk about that later on to get notified, and hopefully it goes straight away. Anne Bushell says, hi Debbie and Dave and fellow crafters from a slightly damp Portsmouth. I need a bit of cheering up as I had to cancel my trip to Darlington. Oh, Anne, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully I can cheer you up a little bit. Or anybody that needs cheering up, I hope I can cheer you up tonight. And make you smile a little bit, of course. I've got Teresa saying hi. I've got Anna saying hello, Debbie, Dave and Crafting family. Hope you're all well. Big hugs to all those need them. Yes, definitely. And she just put, sale or no sale, Debbie, we love you and want to be here. Some of us, like me, we are stalkers every Thursday as this is the time on your website. Oh, bless you, Shadia. And I don't think you're stalkers. I think it's great that we get to meet up. It's our own crafting group, you know, that we can chat. I've got people, as I said, over on YouTube and Facebook, and it's international. So if you have any questions or queries, just let me know. And I'll, if I remember, well, not if I remember, if I see it, I'll read it out. And if I don't read it out, just do it again. And I'll get that. I've got Pat Berry saying hello. I have, what have I got? Debbie, the pool has been out retirement present to each other. Oh, it's an out of retirement. Has been out retirement present to each other. So sorry, I know what back feels like. And prayers for your quick recovery. Thank you. I mean, this is the thing about, you know, as you get older, I can say that. Can I say that? Well, as you're aware, I have had back issues over the years, and a long, long time ago, I think it's about 15 years ago, I had a back injury that I couldn't walk properly. Well, I couldn't walk for nearly 2 years properly. So having this bad back, it's part of my life now. However, it kind of scared me a little bit when it happened at the weekend because I couldn't drive. I could just about dress myself. I was in constant pain, and it hadn't been that bad for about a year. And so it made me kind of re-look at myself, thinking I need to slow down and I need to be careful, and I also need to get healthy. And talking about getting healthy, the like and share for this week. So we're going off on tangents, everybody. The like and share for this week is a funny one. Okay, so this will make you smile, Anne. Okay, because if Dave passes me, this is it. What's the most unusual fruit you've ever had? So I bought some grapes because I said to Dave, right, I obviously need to look at my health, and I'm obviously unfit, and I need to get, because my back is very weak, so I need to get healthy. So I thought, right, I need to eat more fruit, I need to watch what I eat. And so I got some grapes from Aldi. And the candy floss grapes. Have you ever had candy floss grapes? And I'm not kidding. I was so gobsmacked, and for me to be that quiet, okay, shocked even Dave. So this is the like and share. Tell me what's the most unusual fruit you've ever had. This is, to me, the most unusual fruit. It's grapes, but it does say, I don't know if you can see that, candy floss. Up top camera, Dave said, use the top camera. There you go. Look at that. Tastes like candy floss, and 100% it does taste like candy floss. And as you can see, I haven't got many left. I've been eating loads of them. So that, and I was like, how did they do it? How did they make this grape taste like candy floss? Do they feed it? I was like, do they feed it candy floss water? I know, as a man, I'm thinking, they can't do that. They can't make a fruit be less healthy by putting candy floss in it. And I was going through all these different scenarios with Dave, and I was like, we had a whole conversation over it about how these grapes, which are delicious, by the way, and I'm totally hooked with them because they just taste like candy floss. That's all I can say. I mean, the grapes tasted nice before, but now these are my new favourite, and they're the most unusual fruit I've ever had. Grapes that taste like candy floss. And so hopefully, Anne, I made you smile there by my wondering whether the grapes were fed with candy floss water or something to get the flavour. Dave had to Google it because I was going off on a tangent. You know, you see these, you put a rose, like a white rose in blue dye water, and it makes the petals blue. So I was trying all these scenarios about candy floss grapes. But anyway, there you go. So let's see what people say about that. Where am I? Oh, Pauline says, hello, be able to watch tonight. I've got Sally saying hi. I've got Pawsome Craft saying hi. What's your first name? I don't want to call you Paul. I've got, or Pawsome, I should say. I've got Wanda saying hi. It's been a while, but happy to be here. I've got Denise saying hi. I've got Chris saying, Chris Marshall saying hi, Debbie and Devon, everybody. I can watch you this week as I am now home from my holidays where I couldn't get a decent internet connection. Well, Chris, nice to have you back, and I hope you had an amazing time on holiday. Oh, Mary says, gremlins again, had to go out and come back in again. Oh, well, hopefully everybody else is okay. Cole Dawn over in the States says, what's candy floss? Oh, that's a what is candy floss? And cotton candy. Yes, in the UK it's called candy floss, but in the I think, states. It's called, what was it called? Cotton candy. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, it does say cotton candy. Dave just said it's on the actual packaging. I'm like, really? It says candy floss. It says both, by the way. I have got, oh, Rita said she's had pineapple strawberry flavoured. What was it? Pineapple that tasted of strawberries, or strawberries that tasted of pineapple. So I'm interested in that. Okay, where was I? I've got Lucille from Paris saying hello. Bonjour, Lucille. Ça va? Hopefully I said that right this time. And Anna said, yes, saw you on Hobby Maker, loved it. That's brilliant. Hillary says, no, don't do pulls. You get soaking wet. That's the whole idea, Hillary. Michelle says, hi, I've got Janet from North Carolina. I've got Betty. I've got Terry saying hi. Susan, Carol, Sue. Wow. And Paulson loves my designs. Thank you. I've got Annette saying hello. I've got Leslie says, oh dear, a bit late, but made it now. Can't wait for these gnomes. Just love them. Been making lots of them this week. That's right, Leslie. I did see you have the cute, adorable gnomes on. Okay, this is what's coming up later in the show as one of the sale items. But yes, they are adorable and they'll make you smile. Okay, who doesn't like a gnome holding ice cream? Where am I? I have got, oh, Dawn said yes, thank you. Cotton candy, wish they made those here. Well, you never know, Dawn, because Dave Googled it, because I needed to know how grapes got to be cotton candy / candy floss flavour, because it was just doing my head in a little bit. And apparently somebody in, was it California? Dave says in California, invented it. He's been taking, it took him 10 years. And now it's a big thing. So you might be able to get them over there, Dawn. Where am I? Oh, I'm laughing at what you put in there. And it says, hi, Debbie and Dave, and Crafty, and any nibbles, everyone. And then she's put, sorry, it meant newbies. It's going to be one of those nights, everybody. Okay, I've got Sarah says, I feel your pain this week as I've torn my cartilage in my knee, so I'm in a brace. Oh, Sarah, you take it easy. I've got Jen saying hi. Sorry, a bit late, just back from a day out in Skegness. Was that nice? It's been, I don't know if I've been there. I think I might have. My grandmother, bless her, was from Scotland. Is Skegness in Scotland? No, it's... Sorry, everybody. It's near Hull. Oh, Jen. Did I make you smile? Have I gone bright red? Skegness. I'm thinking of the Loch Ness Monster, aren't I? From where's that? From Loch Ness. Okay. Yes, I don't get out much, everybody. Okay. Where am I? I've got Wendy saying hello. I've got Vanessa saying hi from a very hot Texas. I bet it's warm. And Victoria loves candy floss grapes as well. Oh, that's brilliant. And Marion said, I fell the other day, very bruised, but now I can move. Oh, you look after yourself as well. Everybody take it easy, okay? Oh, Tracy's had them. They're lovely. And Philippa says, candy floss grapes are lovely, but I prefer a pack of biscuits. Well, Philippa, I have to admit, I do prefer a pack of biscuits too. However, I'm trying to be good and trying to be healthy. I've got, oh, Lucille says Buddha hand fruit. Well, I've never heard of that. And I've got, Betty's put a custard apple. What's a custard apple? I think I want one. I love apples and I love custard. Okay, Wendy's also put, a different Wendy's put, candy floss grapes are delicious, but you can't get them very often. Oh, well, I got these from Aldi, so, and it says new in, so we'll see how long they last. And I do know, was it Tesco's that had them? And Tesco's have them as well. I've got Gaynor saying hi. I've got Christine. And Tina says, when we have them grown in the UK. I think I missed a message there. And I have got, where are we? I've got Wanda says, we have those too. My husband and kids like them. I thought they were pretty weird. Well, I did at first, but now I like them. Because I love, I suppose, like I'm drinking strawberry water. I love sweet things. and the fact that that they're healthy is a bonus. Okay, where am I? Caroline, as Caroline said, had them, but do like star fruit. Actually, I don't think I've had that. And Possum says a dragon fruit, found some and tried it a few years ago, then could never find it again in shops. I don't think I've had a dragon fruit. That is unusual. Where am I? I have got. Oh, Rita says there were strawberries that tasted like pineapple. And also Pat says she had a dragon fruit as well, and Elsie's had a star fruit. And Pat said, I know how you're feeling. I've had the same issue. It's been like it for 23 years, so I feel for you. Oh, bless you, Pat. Well, do you know what? I don't know how many years it was now. 16 years ago, I couldn't walk for 2 years. So it is what it is. You know, this is how I have to be. I have to look after my back and I have to be a bit more careful and not, what's the word, jump around like a happy tigger. I'll have to just be a bit more careful. You know, we only have one life and we have to enjoy it, and we only have one body and we have to be careful. And I'm afraid my grandfather used to say, Debbie, you're like a bull in a china shop. I don't watch what I'm doing, and I just have to be a little bit more careful. So I'm going to try and be healthy. Where am I? I have got Jacqueline saying hi. I've got Victoria saying the candy floss grapes are the most unusual fruit. Love them, but just can't get them all the time. Oh, well, I must be lucky at the moment. I've managed to get them twice in 2 weeks, I think it is. I have got Sam saying hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. I'm very plain Jane and not very adventurous with foods. Well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I just like trying different things. Shadia says, what the heck is candy floss grapes? My husband bought a watermelon and it tastes like sponge. Obviously, Shadia, I've read the wrong thing out earlier. I thought you'd had candy floss. Oh, never mind. Okay. Basically, I was saying that in Aldi, in the UK, they have a new fruit out. Well, it's not new, it's grapes. And they've called it candy floss or cotton candy grapes. It's a grape that tastes like candy floss, and it's brilliant for somebody like me that is trying to be healthy and loves sweet tastes, and they are very addicted. So if you can find them, Shadia, in Canada, you never know, you might be able to have cotton candy grapes. Right, okay, where was I? I've got Liz joined us over also on YouTube. Just researched, they crossbreed 2 types of grapes to get the taste available from August to September. They're healthy and no candy added. I know, Dawn. Dave had to Google that for me because I just couldn't work it out. But it's quite ingenious, actually, the fact that it's healthy. It's a shame they can't do it the other way around. They can't make really sweet and what people think is really bad very healthy. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Okay, I've got Cheryl says never heard of them. Don't think I've had any strange fruit. Oh, well, you never know. I've got Sue saying hi. I've got Karen says grapes are full of sugar anyway. Yes, but Karen, they're better than having chocolate, aren't they? So small baby steps for me. I know that grapes are one of the ones or the fruit that have the most sugar, but it's better than just not having any. Trying to just be really healthy. I've got to do small steps at a time. Eda says tried those grapes, but too sweet for me, hence like the kumquat or limes, eaten like oranges. I don't know if I've had that. Liz has had, I think I've said that, dragon fruit. A lot of people have had dragon fruit. I'm going to have some now, aren't I? Tracy says, have you tried a pomelo? Don't think so. And Lucille says, also red grapes with a taste of strawberry candy. I need to try that one. I haven't tried that one. And Mary says Sharon fruit. Now, I haven't had that. Now, my sister's called Sharon, so I really should look out for one of those. And Karen says, love kiwi. Yes, I do. I love kiwi. Now, have you ever had kiwi? I'm terrible because I eat kiwi like an egg. So I take the top off and then just eat all the inside out and then leave the skin. I'm terrible. Did I make you smile with that? My mum thought I was a bit nuts when I first did it in front of her. She's like, why are you eating a kiwi like that? Amanda says, my colleague brought some Durain furniture. What? Durian furniture.
Fruit.
Oh, it's meant to be fruit in chocolate from back from a holiday once. Oh, the smell was like raw sewage. Needless to say, I didn't try it. Okay, so I won't be having that one. And I've just realised you meant fruit. Okay, I've got Pat saying hi. I've got Roll says good evening. Or the most unusual fruit I had is, how do you pronounce that? Annona, which tastes a bit like a pear and grows on Madeira, on the Madeira island. That was Rolf from Germany. I've got Margaret saying hi. And Betty's had star fruit. Papaya, not had any for many years. And Hillary likes lychees. I don't think I've had that for ages. I have got Michelle says you can't be best a chocolate orange. Yes, but that's not healthy. Well, I suppose it depends how much you have. Wendy says I've been healthy due to having found out I have osteoarthritis. I can't say that word. Osteoarthritis in my spine. I have lost 5 stone in a year. Wendy, congratulations. That is really amazing. I've only just started. Let's just watch the space. I've got Julie saying hi, and Betty says I'm trying to I have been trying to eat healthy, but the goodies keep jumping off the shelf and into my basket. Yes. However, we're doing really good. On the last shop we had fruit. I don't think we bought biscuits unless you count crackers as a biscuit. I've got Dee saying hi, good evening. I love those donut peaches. Donut peaches. Now that sounds intriguing. I have to try one of those. Oh, and Tony wants to find some candy floss grapes. Yes, definitely. And Chris says, I don't think I've had any unusual fruits. Only the common or garden ones. I may have to look for candy floss grapes there. Yes, they're in the supermarkets at the moment, but I don't know. Oh, what did... Dawn said it's from August to September, so we might have only a month left. I have got... Victoria says Morris's had them before, but not seen them again yet. Where am I? Anne Busher says she's had star fruit. That's a good one. And Leah says, hello, Debbie and Deb and everybody. One of the most memorable fruits I've ever had is called ugly fruit. Really? And boy, is it ugly. Looks like a grapefruit that's gone bad. Peels like a tangerine. The inside is a very large Jaffa orange and is so sweet. Does that mean it was nice? It's called ugly fruit. Wow. Michelle says she's never heard of candy floss grapes. I think it's something new. It was in Aldi. This last set I got from Aldi this week, and I think at the weekend Dave got me them from Tesco's. So I've had quite a lot. I've got Jill saying hi. I've had to come over here. Kept losing the sound on Facebook. Oh, is my mic playing up? So hopefully you can all hear me okay. Where am I? Izzy says, don't eat much fruit, but I love Cadbury cream eggs. Yes, me too. Betty says, another fruit I love is pomelo. Looks like a large grapefruit. I haven't tried that. And yes, Jen, Skegness is on the east coast of Lincolnshire. Sorry. I'm terrible with my geography. Really am bad. Okay, I have got... Oh, Karen says she's going to see a consultant for her dodgy knees on the 6th of September. Well, I hope and pray everything goes well for you. Doctor said it could take up to 3 months for an appointment. Oh, bless you. I've got Jennifer just joined us. I've also got Tracy. I have got Zoe saying hi. Angela says, not had much unusual fruit, but love water. Well, why not have different types of flavoured water? And Dawn has had ugly fruit. And she said it's delicious. I mean, that is so strange a name, isn't it, for a fruit? I have got, we all like these lovely fruits, but the avocado fruit has more calories than any other. I don't think I've had avocado since the last time I had Mexican, but I do like Mexican food, which is sometimes healthy, depending what you have. I've got Alison saying hi. I've got Karen, and I have got 2 Carols, and another Alison says ugly fruits are gorgeous. It's just a really strange name for a fruit, isn't it? And I have to say, I've never ever had that. Angela says watermelon with halloumi. Okay, I'll have to try that. Gunilla says hi. I've got Iris saying hi. Sarah's put is dried fruit unusual. Well, do you know what? Because I'm trying to be really good and healthy, I have actually put the slow cooker on today, and I'm making a Moroccan dish, and I've actually put sultanas in it. Yes, because apparently I used to eat too much processed food, so I'm being very healthy. We'll see how long it lasts, and I'm trying to cook more dinners. We'll see how that long lasts. Where am I? I have got another one we've tried is Phyllis's fruit. Okay, I don't think I've had that one as well. And Jen says Rabutan smells awful but tastes good. Oh, and Lucille says Buddha hand fruit is kind of a citrus one. I've got Jeanette joined us over from with Paula from DM Delights. Hi. Now, if there's anybody that I haven't said hello to either on YouTube or Facebook, let me know. I can see Susan has joined us saying hi, Debbie and Dave and fellow crafters. Have a great night. Thank you. We will. And Elsie says the most unusual fruit I've ever had is grapes from my garden house. First time this year. Wow, you've grown your own grapes. I am so impressed. I thought you could only grow grapes. Actually, no, that's not true. I was about to say I thought you could only grow grapes in France because at the weekend, Dave and I met up with our lovely friend Dawn Bibby and we went for a lunch meal. I think it was Sunday. And while we sat outside, we noticed that there was vines and there were some grapes. They were all green. And I just thought, wow, I've never actually seen grapes in the UK. Growing, I should stress. Obviously, I've seen it in supermarkets. Okay, everybody, it has been a little bit crazy with the messages. If I haven't said hello, just say hello again. I've got Edna and Rita just joined us as well. And another Karen saying hello. And we're going to get started because it is a sale show. And and I've got a couple of demos as well. Okay, so I'm going to give the fruit back to Dave because I've got no room on this table. And Dave, no, you can't eat them. He's terrible. And he's eating them, the cheeky thing. Okay, everybody, hopefully you've liked and shared. Oh, Linda May says an apple that tastes like pears. Oh, I'll have to try that. And I've got an Ian saying hello as well. I have got Sharon over on YouTube saying hi. And she's put, how do you pronounce that, Sharon? Pessimo straight off the tree. I don't know if I've said that right, but hopefully I have. And persimmons. I think I might have had that as a child. I can't remember. Years ago. I think it's a type of orange. Is that right? Or is it a type of a small small orange fruit? I'm making it up now because I can't remember if I'm just making it up now. Okay. Right, let's get started. Now, I've got a message from Anna saying, thank you for your quick response to Bella's show last night. Oh, if you didn't see Bella's show last night, you can watch it again. Check out, you can go to, it's on Facebook. You can go, has it on the website yet? No. As of tomorrow, it will be on debbiemoredesigns.com under Facebook. Bella's got a little section where we put them on there, or you can watch them on Facebook. Now, remember, Bella will do Wonderful Wednesdays. She's going to do a demonstration of a theme. I don't know, tonight, I can't remember what was last night. Oh, Build a Butterfly. It was. So if you missed it, you can watch it. She showed you 3 fabulous demonstrations using the collection. And the other thing to remember that I need to tell you is Bella says she'll see you next Wednesday, but she won't. Because next Wednesday is a jam-packed day because Bella is actually on Hobby Maker TV and I'm on Sewing Street. So next week you will have all of us on Hobby Maker TV on Wednesday. Then I'll be back here on Thursday and then Bella's going to move her show till Friday. So you're going to have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. So if you are watching Bella's shows, just make a little note that she'll be on next Friday. And we'll be on Hobby Maker, are you ready, at 9:11 on Sewing Street. Oh, I need to show you those. Are you ready? So as you know, just need to show you these. as you know, I've started to design fabrics. I'm working with different companies. I was on Sewing Street. I started in June, but I'm also working with a Cotton Visage company, and they were on Create and Craft. Was it last week? I think it was last week. And they are with some of the designs as fabrics. But then I'm on Hobby Maker. No, I'm not. I'm on Sewing Street at 9/11 next Wednesday. And look what we've done. We have got new fabric panels. And I'm just showing you a few of them, everybody. This, we'll use the top camera. Look how fabulous this is. This is my nativity. Look how gorgeous. How clear is that? It looks like paper, but it isn't. This is a bag. You create, there's the front, or you can do another one there. Okay. I mean, I've just folded it. It's a huge panel. 1 second. Let me bring this back. So there is nativity. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Wouldn't that be brilliant? Okay. As a nativity bag for Christmas. It's just gorgeous. And it, you know, it is, I can't show you. It's so big, the panel. But these are my, as you know, my designs, and we've made them into a fabric. This makes a tote bag. However, we've also been very busy. Bella has designed a new stocking. Look at that, everybody. You can create new stockings. This is a new panel, and this is our panel. So this will be available on our website. Keep an eye out on Facebook and also in the newsletter when it's available. So you can create your own stocking. If we put the front camera on a second, I just want to show you how big it is. So you could, there you go, that way. You can't see me. This is the panel that you get. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, and the other one that I needed to show you, because I am going to keep this. This, well, when it's made, I should say, an apron made out of robins with hats. How cool is that? So this is the exciting news, everybody. I am back on Sewing Street, but look at that. Aren't they just adorable? And it's fabric. Isn't it adorable? Yes, I am excited before anybody says, and I am so excited with it. So this makes, I will show you, we'll use the front camera in a second, but look at the detail that you're getting. So you're used to seeing them, okay? Look at them as fabric. You even got a pocket that says Merry Christmas with the robins on. So you can now make your own aprons, cushions. Let me show you the apron. Look, you can't see me. It's a huge panel, long way. There you go. With all the instructions. So this is Sewing Street. Now, if you missed it at the moment, you can get panels on the website to create these bags. Okay, they are now in. Okay, and these were made using those panels. Even the little bag there. How cool is that? And obviously the yellow one. I can't decide which one I like. And there's a new Art Deco one. I'm whispering, okay? I'll show you that next week when I get it, okay? But anyway, so that's just a little bit of excitement to tell you before I get started out. So they're going to be on Sewing Street and so many more, because I've got 2 shows, everybody. One at 9 o'clock and one at 11 o'clock. There's gnomes, there is Santa, what else? There's poinsettias, there is obviously robins I've shown you. There's so much for you to basically, if you're into your sewing, and if you haven't got into it yet, I'll tell you what, Bella and I are hooked. We are so excited to be doing these Christmas cushions, we've called them. So please tune in next Wednesday at 9 and 11 if you want to see something different. And Bella and I have had so much fun doing them. And then I will put some more messages about, yes, Lucille, we are doing Art Deco fabrics. And we've already started working with a company doing now our designs on Art Deco. But we're actually got a new bag panel out. I think it's already on the website. I'll double check, but I'll show you that next week when it comes in. Right, what messages have I missed? I've got Carol saying good evening. Everybody's loving the stockings and the apron. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Bella's joined us tonight. Hi, Bella. I've got, where am I? Tracy says, I bought a dog stocking panel last year and made it for my daughter's daft dog. And Annette says, adorable. I can't sew. Would you consider making them to sell? Annette, have you heard how, well, have you seen my life? I'm afraid I don't think I'll have time. What you need to do is ask somebody else to do it. Okay. And talking about somebody else, I have to say, Nicola might be watching. She might not be. Nicola is part of my creative team, and she was actually, and she has done some of the samples for Sewing Street. But unfortunately, she went into hospital yesterday. So I am sending well wishes to her and anybody else that needs it. And I hope for a speedy recovery. Okay. And is Bella's put, have loved getting into sewing. All done the sewing machine. Oh, and she's done it with a sewing machine. Sorry. Right. Okay. I think I've answered all the questions. We're going to get started with the show. I can see more messages coming through. If you have any queries, please let me know. And my YouTube's going a little bit funny. Please let me know if you can hear me okay. So somebody put a message on YouTube so I can make sure that it is all okay. Right, let's get started with the show. I told you the news, okay. Now we're going to get started with the sale. When it comes to tonight's show, I always tell everybody, especially because I can see we've got some newbies on both YouTube and Facebook, okay. Remember, this is an interactive demonstration, and that means, yes, you can buy, but you don't have to, okay? If you do want to buy anything, so the first item, because it's in the sale, is our tape pens, okay? For example, look at that. Sale price, $1.99 for a tape pen. Limited stock, first come, first serve. So if you want one of these, all you need to do is put FB2656 into your comment section. And what will happen is the girls in the office will allocate it and send you out an invoice. Now, how the system works is, this is a live show. Now, this show will actually be left open until Monday, because obviously it's bank holiday, and then it will be closed, and then we'll process the orders and send you out an invoice Monday afternoon, Tuesday. And when you get the invoice, it'll have a payment link. Now, the payment link, when you click on it, you can actually pay by debit card, credit card. You can even pay by PayPal, everybody. And that's the beauty about this system. It's such a click and basically follow the instructions through to decide how you want to pay. If you want to add anything, you can. If you want to take something off your order, you can. Now, our website is debbimoredesigns.com, and you can also call us if you want to pay over the phone or if you have any queries. Our telephone number is 07553 457 168. Now, when it comes to our telephone lines, we're open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. However, there is an exception, okay? We have Jessica Blesses on holiday, and so for this week we're actually closed on Friday, and it's bank holiday next week, so we'll reopen next Tuesday. But if you have any queries, you can send us an email at info@debbimoredesigns.com or send us a private message at Debbie More Designs. Okay, I can see more people just joined us. I have got Christine saying hi. I've got Eva from Sweden. I've got Violet saying hi, Michelle, Mary, and I've got Jan also just joined as well. Anna says, can't see the Art Deco panels, but hopefully my scissors that I ordered on the 1st of August will be here soon, so I can cut them out properly. Does that mean you haven't got your order, Anna, since the 1st of August? That does not make sense. Let me make a note of that, and I'll look into that for you tomorrow. That unless there's a pre-order item on there, so if you ordered it with any of the new dies, those new dies are due to come in at the beginning of next week, and then all those orders will be shipped out. So hopefully that makes sense. Jacqueline says, love the fabric panels, especially the stock in the apron. Oh, I'll just wait to see what else there is. I have got, oh, brilliant. Thank you, Jill and Edith and Pat and also Dawn and Estelle. Thank you, everybody, for putting messages on YouTube, because my YouTube went a bit funny. Right, I can see that everybody is starting to order. So, tape pens, first come, first serve. I can see quite a lot of people have ordered more than one. When it comes to tape pens, I have got mine somewhere in my... There you go. Did you know that a lot of people use tape pens wrong? And what I mean by that, when you use a tape pen, you shouldn't go all the way down. You should, oops, take the top off. Don't do that. Remember to take the top off. And then stitch. Can you see that? So what you need to do is not go all the way down, but just do little stitches. Can you see that? That way, okay. And you see that? This 15 meters goes a long way. Okay, Anna, I will look into it tomorrow for you and I will respond. Yes, Karen, I can't believe I did that either. And I saw all the smiley faces, laughing faces. Thank you for that. You should have heard Dave. He was laughing also in the corner over there. I'm going to have a drink of Coke. I was going to say Coke then. It's not even Coke. Yeah, this is what happens. Okay. Where was I? So that's how easy it is to use. $1.99, everybody. I'm not going to spend any more time on it. If you want them, go for it. You're not going to be disappointed. You're going to get for 15 meters and it's $1.99. First come, first serve, and because they'll sell out. Mary says, love the nativity panels. Nice to have something to remind us what Christmas is about. Oh, there's a whole nativity range, Mary. Okay, from cushions to also... what else do I have? I have some fabric panels for quilting. Can you imagine a quilt as well? Okay, so then we have the next item that you have, which I think is a brilliant buy, everybody. It is FB2657, dimensional templates. You are going to get 10 different ones for $5.99, and it comes with a forever code, $5.99, and you're going to do all these different shapes. Now, don't worry for anybody if you are wanting the digital. We have the digital coming up of this. So look at all the different, so they come like this. They're on 250 GSM. And so if you have a straight line, I mean, look at this. This is one of my favorite shapes. Look at that. Stands up like this. Like that. And that's that one there. So you've got all these different shapes, okay? 10. FB2657, stock up on them, everybody, when it's such a brilliant buy. $5.99 instead of $12.99. Comes with a forever code, and you're ready to do 10 different dimensional straight away. Okay, so that's FB2657. However, I did say digital. So they're the different designs. Let me just do this so you can see the different shapes of cards you've got. So you've got that one, you've got a shutter card, you've got accordion, you've got steppers, you've got diamond tops. You've even got those, I love that one as well. You've got middle steppers in different sizes as well. And that square, triangle square one as well. Really good. And that is FB2658 is the actual download option that we have for this. So if you want this without the physical card options, okay, so you won't get this, but you'll get a link to be able that will have this, so you can download it. $3.99. $3.99 for 10 different templates, everybody. And what's brilliant about it is that you can actually do them, everybody, when you print them off smaller. So if you wanted to have, for example, this one, let me just find the one. Let me find it. This one. So this one here, oh, that's not the one I want. I wanted this size. Just bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. I've put it somewhere safe. Is that it? Yes. So this one here is lovely, okay? Because you can create this size shape. Look at that. And if you wanted it smaller, you would ask you to print it off 60%. It's brilliant. Shadia, I haven't made them into stencils yet. I'm actually working on some at the moment, okay? New ones coming out. I've got Julie just joined us. Are these different templates to the ones you've had on your show before? So this is template set 2. I've got 3 templates. Oh, look what Dave just put. He's put some little ducks next to me. So everybody. Okay. So I've got distracted by seeing ducks. So hopefully, Wendy, that makes sense. The collection that is on promotion is set 2. If you've already got it, then you don't need it. But those people that haven't got it, $3.99 for a digital download. If you want to go for the printed option, it is $5.99, and we'll put that price back on again. It's FB2657 for the physical kit, and you will get a forever code with that, and you'll get that option. But it's $3.99, FB2658. Now, we are going to move on to the next item, everybody, because I want to do a demo very soon. So let me show you some cards. So you've seen me do, so Down on the Farm is one of the promotions that we have on tonight. So look at the cards. I've showed you that one. Very adorable with the ducks, because I just think they're really, really cute. And I'm going to put this back to the back there. So you've seen that one. Now, did you ever hear the story about this? So this was designed a couple of years ago, and it was inspired by this lovely cow, or calf I should say, not a cow. The cow is there. There's the mama cow. Now this is the next item, which is FB2659, and I'm just quickly showing you, we'll put that code on, there we go. And normally the card kit, we have it in 3 different options, and obviously Dave's put a horse on as well. So what we have here is I'm going to show you the card samples, and then I'll talk to you about the story when I'm going through the card making kit. Okay, so there's some samples, because we have the USB key and we have the digital as well. Who wouldn't like that as a slider card? So if you want this, okay, we have the card making kit on promotion, and look at that. So you can do the decoupage. This is what started it off, this lovely little calf. A couple of years ago, I decided that we needed to move, and we moved to we rented a farmhouse, and our neighbours were a couple of calves, and that's how it inspired me to design this collection, everybody. So if you want, yes, Christine, the horses are lovely. And talking of horses, this horse here, this actually was drawn from my grandfather's horse. My grandfather used to race horses, and this was one of his horses called Sunnichelli. I've got, where am I? I have got, and we do have ponies as well. Yes, I think you're right, Karen. It was a pony that Dave brought up, not a horse. And we do have, obviously, cute little lambs on this collection. So, and then we also have the ducks, as you can see. So this is the card making kit. Really gorgeous designs. Reminds me of Charlotte's Web. He's got a cute face, hasn't he? Susan says, hi, sorry delayed, we'll watch on replay, no problem. Remember, if I missed any messages, please let me know. Christine says, looks like the little ducks that was filmed in a drain pipe on the news just now. Really? Oh, I didn't know, I didn't see that news article. So if you've got any of my nesting dies, they'll work with those, or they can just stand alone and fussy cut them. And then obviously we've got side scenes. Look at that. Gaynor says, oh, Debbie, my grandfather also owned a raced horses. Yes, my grandfather Gaynor and everybody else, he used to race horses, and he did until probably the late 80s. Now, when you get your card making kit, everybody, it will be edge to edge paper. It won't be a white edge. Karen's part, I have the CD and I use it a lot as it is suitable for so many people. Yes, totally. And Karen's put, one of my favourite pub garnishes is desserts with, I don't know how to say that, Cape gooseberries. But my friend always asks me if I want syllabuses. Dave, tell me what that says. As she doesn't like them and I love them. Karen, I might have read that out wrong because I haven't got my glasses on. I've got Mary just joined us. She says, sorry I'm late, I'll have to catch up. No problem, we're just going through this card kit. This is Down on the Farm card kit, normally $17.99. We've got it on promotion for only $9.99 with a forever code. And obviously you know what my next thing's going to be. Oh, I love that one. It is, we have our USB key available, FB2660. We have already on here, where am I? We have got 1,000 printable elements. Okay, and if you love those images of Down on the Farm, that are card samples that I showed you, especially the dimensional cards, you can actually get them on a USB key. So if you want the USB key, instead of $19.99, it's $10.99. Or we have the digital download, everybody, which is FB661, which is $8.99. I can see that Mary has just joined us. Oh, and Nicola. So Nicola is the lady that I mentioned earlier. She said, sorry I'm late, watching from hospital bed, just logging in, and blood pressure and medicine checks happened at the wrong time. No problem. You look after yourself, Nicola, and thank you for joining us. So what I'm now going to do is we are going to do a demonstration. That is from the wrong one. There you go. And I'm going to use Down on the Farm. Okay, so what I've got here ready. Christine's put, the duck walked back up the pipe with the help of a camera. They put up the pipe to see if there was a blockage. Oh, well, I hope they're all okay. So I'm going with that lovely character. So I was telling you the story about it, and you know what? They were there forever. Oh, and Dave's got one of the other calves. This is original. There's another picture. So that was what I saw from my kitchen window, everybody, and that's what inspired us to start drawing a collection. Okay, so I have got on here, where was I? All my elements that I want to do. So we're going to do a lovely little demo, and I want to show you about layering. So this card that I'm doing, because I knew time would run away with us, I've already got my insert already in, and now I'm going to start to actually layer out. I've got my papers, make sure I put them up the right way. Okay, and then I have all my little elements already ready to cut out. Now this is available as a USB key, or also as a digital download, everybody. And there's loads of extra elements. So I've used some of them, and look, I've got all this still left from one design sheet. And literally what I'm doing is we are going to put this to one side, and I'm going to use, this is a splat stencil, and as you notice, just want to show you, it was inspired from the splats that we had on one of the papers. And I'm sure I've had this on before. If you want this, this is actually on promotion at $4.99. And all I'm doing is I'm using some ink. So I've got some distress inks. I've got my brushes, so they've got smaller brushes. They're gorgeous. I love Tim Holtz distress inks. So the colours that I'm using are walnut, and that's what I'm going to start off with for now. And then in my other box, which is, there it is, it's right at the bottom, there we go. I want, nope, oh, Dave, could you just pass me those two metal boxes just down there? Right, we'll start off with this. So you can use something plastic, and all I'm doing is using an acrylic block on an edge and simply tap them both on the side there, and then grab my ink, and this is one of the papers. So by dabbing this on, it doesn't give me such a strong effect, and I'm just putting it off in the corner, and I just want the splat, because what I'm going to do, everybody, is I am simply just going to add the splats. Can you see, like that? So I want the smaller one that's going to go down here. Where's the smaller one? Yeah, I want that one there, that way. And so I'm just doing that just to add a little bit definition. Vanessa just found a lot of distress ink on sale today, and she's loaded it in the basket. Yes. Now we do stock some distress ink, and we will be adding more. Okay, it is a handy thing to have in your basic kit because it adds so much definition to all your projects. I'm just going to put this one here. So what I want is I just want to add some splats, and you don't have to add splats, you can do different ones on there. Jenna says, evening Debbie and Dave and Thursday night crafters. Sorry I'm late, we'll have to watch and catch up. No problem. Let me just put that on there like that. Lift that up. So as you can see, I'm just adding more splats. and then I just need to do that one. So I just want the corner, and you'll see why in a second. Just add a little bit there. So it's coming out there, so it's going to go around there, and I'm just going to do some dots. Now, if anybody has any questions, I do know people have been asking me to bring out, show you a video on techniques on using the stencils. Obviously, this is just simply using distress inks. You can use your paste. We will be doing a demonstration using some paste because we've got some Cadence paste coming in very, very soon. Right, so I've got that on there. So I've got my card. So let's get started. So very quickly, I've got layers and layers that I want to do. I am using my Beacons glue. You can use any adhesive, everybody. If you just bought some tape pens, okay, that is fine. They'll work with tape. You can use tape pens, or you can literally use double-sided tape or any glue. And I like this because you can just have the wiggle room. Just wiggle it into place like so. I'm leaving a little bit of an edge in because I am going to put some blue around the sides. And then what I'm going to do is I am just going to cut this bit down straight. Don't know what I'm doing with my paper trimmer, but for now let's do this. And then just going to cut down here. What I want to do is I'm going to tear this effect. So you got in, out, in, shake it all about. So in, out, you get that tear all the way along there, everybody. Anna says, I didn't use my distress inks till I watched Bella with you. So thank you, Bella. Well, that's the beauty about it. Once you start using them, you will never go back. Sally says, could I ask what is the best way to clean stencils? New to card making. Well, Sally, there's different ways. You can get stencil cleaners. You can actually get different craft cleaners as well. But to be honest with you, just use baby wipes. Okay? I mean, look at that. Where's my stencil gone? I've already lost my stencil. How have I lost my stencil? I really have. Oh, there it is. So as you can see, that red's been left over from ages ago because I didn't clean it. So if you don't clean it straight away, some inks will actually stain your stencil. You can clean them, but don't be too worried if the stain stays. That's totally fine. Hand sanitizer is a good one as well. It's amazing. I actually was getting ready. This is a true story because it happened this morning. I was getting ready, everybody. I was following a recipe to make a slow cooker recipe for a Moroccan dish, and it said I had to put turmeric in, and I had a little bowl, like I don't know what you call it, one of those mortise and pestle marble. It was like a grey marble balls, and it turned it yellow. I was devastated. And I was just like, what am I going to do? So then, what I then did was I then used hand sanitizer and it took it off. And Cheryl's put, clean my stencils with baby wipes. There you go. And she's not got a dirty one. And Karen says turmeric is a nightmare. Yes, well, I didn't expect turmeric to actually stain marble. So be careful. But hand sanitizer is brilliant. Now, because actually, it's all slowed down, you can get hand sanitizer without costing an earth at the moment. And then what I want to do is I want to put, there's my topper. So what I'm doing is I'm putting that on there. That is going to go on there like so. And then I've got with love is just going to go on the end there. Nicholas says baby wipes are go for everything. Yes, definitely. And Anna says, wow, that's great for hand sanitizer. That is now one in my cleaning stash, everybody. And now I'm going to start adding some more ink. So I'm literally, where did that blue go? Got a blue ink. And this is faded jeans. So these are the little brushes. This is 5 and 6 brushes, everybody. I think for two, I think it's £7 or $5.99. I'll have to double check for you. And all I'm doing is I'm just rubbing before I stick that on there. I just want to rub, take away the white edges. Let's go. A bit more blue. And then what I'm then going to do is stick this on here and get this all together. Where are we? Okay, so let's add some more glue. Remember, use tools that make your life easier. So I'm going to put this on here, and I've got a little gap, but I'm not worried because that's going to go there, just on there like so. And then I've also got, just very quickly put that on there. That one's going to go in here. I've got moo, had to put moo on there. And then what I've got on here, this is a top tip. This is not long enough. You could cut it if you want to make it fit both angles. So I've cut it in half, so it's going to go on the end there like so. But then this, just for you, is going to sit in the center. Now remember, this is from the USB key FB2660, or if you want to have the digital option, we have FB2661, or we also have the card making kit. So you can see how everything's coming together now. I'm going to, should I put that one on there? Happy birthday, or do I want just for you? I've got more elements that I want to put on. I think this is what happens. I always change my mind so many times. No, I'm going to have that there because a few weeks ago, I don't know how long ago, I think I showed you, I know we got quite a few of you bought them. You might have bought your, what have I done with it? What did I do with it? Bear with me, everybody. Oh, there it is. Die cut. This is a matching daisy. So obviously, because it's got daisies on here, I've just used a little die. Ran it through before the show. I love these. And these come in a set with different colours and a forever code as well. And all I want to do is, I would like, where's my pricking tool gone? I would like to just take them out. There we go. And we're going to have a daisy there. And then I've got some more things all come together. So look at your crafty stash. You'll find things that will go together. I'm using these lovely dies from the daisies. I'm going to have that on there. And then I want, this is going to go on here. Or should I put it on that one? No, I want to balance that on that one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have just for you and some daisies over there. And just start layering them. So these are our mini match it dies. We've had them on before. If you've not seen them before, they are $7.99 for the die set and the paper kit. Comes like this. We've got all our flowers come like that, but I thought it would look really lovely with this. I'm now starting to put everything together. Got some foam pads. Okay. If there's any messages that I have not read, I'll get to them in a second, but I can see loads of messages coming through. Where am I? Okay, so let's go for this to start off with. So I'm using a pricking tool, and if you've not used a pricking tool before, this is honestly brilliant. So I put these little foam pads on, but look, takes the top off. Can you see that? So just stab it, takes it off. Okay. Look how easy it is to take them off. So then you pick it up, press that down, and then what I want to do is put a bit of glue. Yes, Annette, you could order the flower pack. I presume you mean this daisy set that I'm using. So I'm just going to put this on here. Anne Bushell says, I use multi-surface wipe or hand sanitizer, which is good at removing permanent marker. Brilliant idea, Anne. Maybe we need to all use hand sanitizer in our crafty stash. Right, so this is going to go, oh, I just realised I haven't stuck this. Oh, what am I like? Let's have some bigger foam pads and put those on there. There we go. I mean, remember, this is from Down on the Farm collection, everybody. And it honestly, it is so much fun because you'll know somebody who you want to send one of these cheeky characters to. Oops, there we go. Took nearly half of that off. There we go. Put that on there. And then what I want to do is, obviously he's mooing, or she. Have that on there. There we go. Let's put that on there. Then we'll have, I'm going to bow that just there. Right. And it says, do you have any men's fishing or cycling old stock? I will have a look and I'll let you know, Annette. Kaya says, now I know what to do with all my hand sanitizer bought during COVID. Well, actually, the hand sanitizer I use is what we did we had left over from COVID as well. Let's have this on here. And then I want some flowers. That's just going to go on that. And all I'm just doing this as a backdrop. So everything's going. So just to continue the daisy feel. So I've got mud splats and daisy. Very easy to put together, everybody. I've just given this backdrop with the wood grain as just a little bit of interest. And obviously don't forget that you have, oops, this is just one element that I'm using. Why did the cow cross the road? I don't know, Dave. Why did the cow cross the road? I can't believe he's shouting because he wanted to move. Okay, everybody. Did you like Dave's joke? I can't believe he's just done a cow joke. Did you all see that? Okay. I want to see some smiley faces, everybody. Yes, I can see them all coming. Right, I need one more. Where am I going to put this? I'm going to put that just there. Under there. Yep, everybody's loving your little joke, Dave. Right. Very simple card, everybody. Loads of layering, okay. And if you sorry, I'm getting distracted because everybody's laughing. And Janet, I love your laughter as well. You're rolling on the floor. I can see that. Okay, it's a good thing that we're moving away from the farm animals, everybody. So last thing to let you know, this is from the card making kit. So you could make this from FB2659 if you would like it. And it is gorgeous. So what I've done is, as you can see, mud splats giving different effects on there. Open it up. You have got an insert, and if you want the insert, that is from FB2660, which is the USB key. However, it's $10.99 for over 1,000 printable elements, everybody. FB2661 is the digital download. Mary says it's a lovely USB key and kit. Thank you, Mary. Oh, I love Pawsom's put. Why did the cow cross the road? Because it was the chicken's day off. Oh my goodness. Michelle's put, why did the cow cross the road? Because he didn't have his seat belt on. Okay, I am moving on. I was going today. Move on, Pat's put. Oh, bless everybody. Yes, everybody's loving it. Sarah says it would have been better if Dave had done his drum roll. Yes, Dave. Where was your drum roll? There you go. Right, he's missing his drums, everybody. He can't wait till we move and he can put his drums out. They've been in storage for 3 years. So that's why he's using the table for his drum roll. Right, let's go, move on, talking of, and that's no pun intended, everybody. So that's FB2661. Okay, Pauline, let's do it. Why did the cow ring his bell? Because his horn didn't work. Okay. And Iris says, the splats remind me of a card from another company. Title, It's Not All Mud. Not too sure which one it is, but I know what you mean. It's really good fun to have the mud splats. And if anybody does want the mud splats stencil, okay, it's $4.99. Normally, it's $9.99. So you can just put stencil, please. And I know which one you mean. Okay, everybody. The next item that we have, because we're moving on, it is, oh my goodness, I want to do it on this card actually. We have some Print Magic in stock. Now, Print Magic is normally, unfortunately, everything's going up, so it's normally $7.49. It is on offer at $3.99, everybody. Now, if you're wondering what Print Magic is, I don't actually have, oh, I do have a Print Magic. This is Print Magic. Can you see it? Print Magic, if I move it to a angle, there you go. The way to describe it is you glitterify in an area. Okay, you can use it on anything. Any when I say any surface, and you can see that this is, can you see that there? It's glitterified, and essentially that's what you're going to be doing. So this is FB2662. Oh, Sarah's put, you've made her night, Dev. And yes, Tracy, you can have a stencil. Okay, and Denise says, love the card, I have this kit. It is great collection. So this one is Sparkalicious Crystal. It's either Sparkalicious or Crystal. You're going to get either of them. They're the same colour palette, and it gives you that effect. And we're going to Print Magic some of the inside of these daisies. Okay. Mary says, so far I got everything, but still enjoying the show. Brilliant, Mary. Well, it is a sales show. You know, at the end of the day, this is not new. You have to appreciate that. If you've been following me for a while, you're going to have some of the new items that, some of the items that are in a sale. So this is FB2662. You can't go wrong for $3.99. You are going to love how easy it is. You do need a heat tool, everybody. Okay, and I'll explain. We do have heat tools, the Ranger heat tool on the website. So if anybody wants one, we have that in there. So what I want to do is show you how easy it is to use Print Magic. So you do need a Versamark pen, and we do stock these. These are, I think they're £2.49, and it's dual ended. It's literally ink in a pen. So it enables you to add detail, and also you can even write your name to it. So what I'm going to do, I am going to simply colour in the areas that I want to add Print Magic. So I just want to, I might do the nose as well. So I'm just going to add some little circles like that, and then all I'm going to do is put the powder on. And it's important that you don't tap it, that you just tip it. And the reason being is this Print Magic is not like you would use embossing powder. When you use embossing powder, you tend to tap it. You want to tip it off. Now, if you have any residue, just use a little brush and take it off, because wherever the powder is, it will stay like that. So like round here, I don't want it all on the face. So I'm taking it off. There we go. Turn it round. Take all this off. Make sure, because otherwise it will stay like that. So you just need to make sure you've got the Print Magic where you want it. There we go. And then, yes, you can have a Ranger heat tool. I'm going to put this on here. Mary, is that you saying it's $19.99, or you would like the Ranger heat tool? Can you please confirm with that? Okay, so let's put this together, or she's finalized. I am just going to go around that bit a bit more, because I just want the nose of the lovely little calf, not all of it. Right, so simply hold this still. Now you hold your heat tool very still. It doesn't matter which make you use, you just hold it still, and then what happens, it starts to sparkle at you, and then it means it's set. So I'm doing the same with that. Hold it very, very still. It intensifies the colour. It's fabulous. And then you can then move on. There we go. Only takes a few seconds, everybody. There you go. That's how easy it is to do. Oh, thanks, Mary. She said she's got one and it's worth getting. There we go. So can you see how that's glitterified the middle? It just gives definition, and if you touch it, it feels like glitter card. So I've glittered the inside of those daisies and of course his little nose. Margaret, you put glue pen. Do you mean Versamark ink pen? If you want one of those, we can add that to you, no problem. Okay. Another Margaret says, I have several blue pens for glitter. Some are new ones, but do not work. What can I do to get them to work, please? Margaret, you can't use... If you've got blue pens, do you mean you have a quickie glue pen or a sticks to pen? If you have any of these, okay, they're not for this technique. These are glue to work with glitter only. So hopefully that clears it up. To do this technique, you need either this or you need an ink pad. That's what you need with Print Magic. Do you still have the pots of snow in? Yes, you mean the soft magic? Yes, we do, Edith. We have some more left in stock. Pat, there isn't a code for the stencil because I just decided to add it. So if you want the stencil, just put stencil. And Susan, you can have a Versamark pen, no problem. Okay, so that's finishing off that card. Margaret says glue pens have overshadowed. I don't know what that means. What do you mean overshadowed? These, when you use glue pens, the quickie glue pens themselves, okay, if you find that they're not working, if that's what you're saying that you're having difficult with, what I would do is leave it upside down by having this down like that, and it should go on blue and then dry clear. So I've got some left there, you can see some there. But this one, I think there's only a little bit left. Keep it upside down. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, right, we're going to move on. Okay, so I've showed you about Print Magic. Now, Print Magic is brilliant technique to, especially at Christmas. And it's great. And yes, you can have a Versamark pen, no problem, Pat. Right, and anybody else that's asked them, you can have them. And Sharon, you've asked for 2, so you can have 2 as well. The next item, which is what you've all been waiting for, everybody, it is our Gnome is Where the Heart Is card making kit. So I have got a card making kit and a USB key coming up, everybody. Okay, so let's move these out of the way and get the kit. So the kit is Gnome is Where Heart Is. We're actually going to retire this kit because I'm bringing out more ones. More ones? That's not even English. New ones. Yes, Edith, you can have a Versamark pen, and Pat, you can have also a stencil. So these are some of the images from Gnome is Where the Heart Is. You have got them in, basically, Gnome is Where the Heart Is all about seasons. And there is that cute, adorable character. We've got it as a side scene that I showed you earlier. Okay, fishing character, he's so funny. And then obviously winter character. You've got the winter characters, you've got the summer characters. Look at that. He's in the pond. He's got his own pool there. He's having an ice cream. So really fun one. So these come with a forever code. You're going to get edge to edge papers. These are my samples. Yours will come edge to edge. And beautiful papers for you to enjoy. Honestly, there's loads of them. They're all to go with the seasons that you're going to get. And there's like other papers you're going to get. You're going to get 24 crafting sheets in total. Mary's got the USB key. She says they're brilliant. It is great. You're going to get loads on there, everybody. I think I've showed you. I mean, I love that one. How cool's he? He is in a gill, isn't he? You make me smile. That's one of my favourite ones. Hope lots of lovely surprises are coming your way to make your birthday a wonderful day. Really gorgeous collection, easy to use, everybody, and you will not be disappointed to that. So that's the card making kit, 24 crafting sheets. You have the USB key that has over 1,000 printable elements. It works on PC, Mac and Linux. And okay, you also have the digital download. The USB key is $12.99, but the download, everybody, I would go for the download, especially when you see the price for FB2665. $8.99, and we're going to have a look at it very briefly now, okay, just so you can see what the collection looks like. and then I'm going to do a quick demo. Now, if I've missed any questions, please let me know. Nicholas says, I love this kit and download. Made so many cards with this. It really is a fabulous collection. And it says they're good for men for fishing, and Anna loves the gnomes as well. And Kay says, this was my first gnome collection and it's so versatile. It is, isn't it? So this is how the program works, whether you're going for the USB key or the digital download. You just simply follow the instructions. We've laid it out this way. When I say we, Dave designed this, everybody. Okay, he's around for a reason. No, he's my husband as well. But we have got a click and print. I've just realised Dave is eating my grapes, everybody, and he was going to throw me one then, and he didn't. Stop eating the grapes. Sorry, I get distracted, everybody. So we've got spring. You click on the word spring, and then you will have all these fabulous elements, from backing papers to design sheets to bags and boxes, inserts, envelopes, characters, concept cards, sentiments. So if you go into, for example, the backing papers, now we won't have time for going around everywhere, everybody, but look at the papers. Go to page 2, and you can see you've got all these gorgeous papers. Keep going. And that is all of them. Click on one of them. Now, if you wanted to print this out, everybody, all you need to do is go to top right hand side, click on the printer icon, and look at that. You can change the sizes as well, but we'll come to that in a second. Click on cancel because we're going to show you something else. And then, oh, Mary, yes, he will have to buy me more if he's eating all those grapes. Thank you. I hope you heard that, Deb. If you go back to the main menu, okay, I want to show you the envelopes because I love the fact that you can make matching envelopes and just choose any of those. And all you need to do, this is for a C6, you just need to print it out, cut it out, and there you have an envelope. And this is the beauty about it. Now, if we go to print on here, everybody, and we wanted to make a gift card with a little envelope, if you go into settings, now everybody has this, you just need to find it. Where it says scale, if you change that to say 60%, okay, oh look, it's already at 60%. Look how small it's made it. It's not going to affect it. You can now make your own little matching envelopes for your gift cards as well. Cheryl's put the USB keys are so easy to use. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm going to cancel that, come out of here. I'm going to go and have a look at another. So come out of that, come back to the main menu, and we'll go to summer. Now I'm going to be demonstrating one of these. So yet again, you have got it all laid out with different characters. And then we're going to go to concept cards and click them together. And I'm going to do the top right. There you go, that one. So we are going to do this one. So he is at the beach fishing. So we're going to have a go at doing that technique. And honestly, everybody, it is so easy to do. You come out of here, okay, and you think, right, okay, and go back to the main summer menu. You want to go into design sheets, click into design sheets, choose any of them. There we go. We'll choose. There you go. So you have got the toppers there. But if you wanted the other character, we come out of here and then go to the top one. Keep going. There we go. There you have a design sheet, everybody. Mary says, I love the way I can mix the different USB keys together when making cards to make even more variety. Yes, we have designed it so all the gnome collections work together. So we come out of here and then go to back to the menu and then back to the menu again. We have then got autumn. Very quickly, we'll just show you one of the characters. We'll go to bags and boxes and choose one of them. There he is. You've got the two characters there. He's adorable. There's a pillow box. Who won't love that for an autumn present? Okay, everybody. Right, I've just noticed the time, so we're going to start a demo. Now, I am, as I said, let me just show you before I do the demo some of the cards from this collection. So we have got here a quick topper, seize the day. Do you get it? There is a side scene, everybody. But then there's matching envelopes. So you can create your own envelopes. Very easy to do. These toppers are great to use as a little kit. Now, we haven't talked about our Angel policy recently. So our Angel policy is very straightforward. Simply make it, whether it's a card or an envelope, you can make as many as you want and sell them for charity or for yourself. What we don't allow you to do is, of course, print off the sheets or even print off the topper sheets and sell them. Oops, that's come away. So look at that. How fun is that? I'm going to be doing a side scene now anyway. So I have got my sheets already ready. So let's move that out the way. So when you get a side seam card, let me show you. So this has been printed onto my printable card. And if your printer doesn't take card, everybody, just print on paper and back it onto card. It is that easy. That is how easy it is to do. And then all I'm doing, sorry, I got distracted because Teresa says, I missed Bella's show last night. Where can I catch up? Well, I'll put the link. The link will be on our Facebook, on our website tomorrow. Are there female gnomes on this? Yes, there was female gnomes. We showed you. There she is there. It's got female gnomes. Karen in this collection. Going back to what I was saying is, where was I? Teresa, we will put the link on Facebook. Bella's show on our website if you can't see it on Facebook, but it is in videos. If you go to my Facebook page and go to videos, you'll see all the videos, and Bella did her show last night. But for those people that can't find it that way, if you wait till about 11 o'clock tomorrow, it will be loaded up onto our website under the Inspiration Hub. So going back to this is a design sheet, or I should say the side seam sheets. You've got the card front, you've got the instructions, and you've got all the elements. So I'm now I have got this one ready. I've got my elements already here. I've even got some fish already cut out. And then I have even got, there's my character and some more elements. Very easy to put together. So what I'm doing, everybody, Alison says, oh, I just had a phone call. I knew gnomes would be on. So, Alison, this is from FB2664, which is a USB key. We have a card kit, which is FB2663. I will go through those. There's the card kit, which is, as you can see, normally $17.99. It is $10.99. The USB key is normally $19.99. We have it as $12.99. But the best price is the download, which is FB2665. You're going to get the same contents that I've just shown you for only $8.99. Mirella, oh, what a lovely name, Mirella, wants the download. Yes, you can, for Gnome is where the heart is. Right, everybody, so you can just see the broken lines along there. That's telling you to score. And don't forget, you have a diagram with instructions on every sheet. I've got them already cut out. Now, what you can use is your scoreboard, but if you've got a paper trimmer, I'm using the paper trimmer, and I am using an embossing tool, which I am trying to find where it's gone. It's right at the bottom. Oh, there's another one there. Or if you got the flower tools, you can use those as well. So let me use this one. So let's start by scoring it. I mean, I love side seams, everybody. It is so easy to do. Score that. And score along here. That creates your fallback card, which is just brilliant. So you've got, there's your seam. And then it tells you on the instructions that you need to do this bit as well. So I'm scoring down there, and then I'm scoring there as well. So I'm just using the channel of my paper trimmer. You can use your embossing board if you've got an embossing board, or scoreboard, no problem. Rolf says, side seams are really, really easy to do. Love them. They are, aren't they? I've been doing now side seams, Rolf and everybody else, for about 5 years, I think, now. And they're still one of my absolute favourite cards to do. So I'm putting the glue where it told me to put the glue. So I do it this way. The reason why I do it this way is I know that if I slide this into place, it's going to fit exactly where I want it to be. And then this lines up just into there, and this goes completely flat like so. And then what I'm going to do is start getting the other elements. Oh, I just realized I haven't scored my little character, so let's have this character scored. So you can see the score lines on either side, everybody. So I'm going to score that like so. Now, if anybody has any questions, please just ask, okay? It has been a little bit of a hectic show. Oh, I'm glad everybody's enjoying the side scenes. I've got a new side scene coming out technique coming out. Not next week, the week after. So keep an eye out. Please can I have 3-in-1 glue. Jane, is called Fabric Cat glue, and yes you can. It is like 3-in-1, but this one's also, you can use it on fabric. We actually do stock it, so you'll find that it'll become one of your fast favorites. So I am putting my lovely little character. Make sure it's nice and straight so you can see what I'm doing there. Sometimes you can have 2 of those, but you need to make sure it is straight. That's why I prefer glue, like so. And then I love these little sentiments. So I have got happiness and sunshine. Right, where are all my little elements? I have this one, best fishes. And then what I've got is, I have got him just there. There we go. So he's just going to be coming out there. I'm just going to push them up a little bit so you can see him. Make sure it goes completely flat. And then lastly, I've got Dad is going to go down there. Obviously you've got so much that you can have. Let's put that there. There was loads of different elements. And then let's get some foam pads. There we go. Wishing you sunshine and happiness. That is so true. So these are the side scene cards, everybody. And they're on the collection. You are going to love it. And I showed you, what did I do with the other one? It's just going to go on that. Goes completely flat. Look at that. So you've got loads, everybody. Look at that one. So have a go. So this is FB2665, and that is known as Where the Heart Is digital download. Now we are slowly coming to the end of the show, but before we finished, we have got, people have been asking me if I've stocked any magnetic sheets. The answer is yes. We have got some here. Here's one of mine. It's got some of my dies already on. So we have A4 magnetic sheets 220. And what's great about them is you can punch them. Okay, and you can put them in a file if you want to, or I have them in one of my boxes and I put them all in there. Rolf says, so funny, the beach gnome. Yes, he is very funny, isn't it? Elaine says, made a gnome side scene card for my daughter's birthday recently and she loved it. I am glad you're loving the side scenes, everybody. So if you want a magnetic sheet, this is FB2666, £2.20, and it's great just to keep all your dies in place. And I've got them for my files. Right. What is Soft Magic? Soft Magic is a product. I haven't got it with me. I will show you next week because some of the colours I have now available in the sale. And it says, I enjoy everything about the show. Your teaching is very easy and very patient. If anybody asks again. Oh, thank you, Annette. You're very welcome. So this is my magnetic sheets, FB2666, £2.20. You can't go wrong for that price, everybody. And you can actually put all your dies and store them. And if anybody got the boxes, if I show you my box, is full of dies and I use my box. So if we've got maybe a couple of those boxes left, and that's where I put all my die and I put these sheets in there. So Sally says, I've yet to try a sighting. Well, you definitely need to have a go at that. And talking of the other things that I haven't actually showed you is, if you want to have a go at the gnome kit, we have it as a download, which is FB2667, and that is just the kit itself. We have a picture for it, £4.50. So if you're not too sure whether gnomes are for you, this is a good way to try. Look at that, everybody. There is the gorgeous kit. There is a, look at that, you have got 2 side scenes in there. So that's a good way for you to have a go. Stephen says, waiting for my order that ordered last time, the bow and the snow globe. Stephen, those dies are due to come in at the beginning of next week. And then your order, all the orders, there's quite a few orders waiting. We're just waiting for the dies to come in, and it's very exciting. So your orders will be going out for definite next week. So if you want this, it's FB2667. And also because we've been doing sightseeing cards, okay, so this is the card making kit that I've put up there. If you want to do, if you would like to actually have it as sightseeing, just sightseeing, I've managed to find a kit. I don't know what I've done with it. I think I've left it downstairs, but here it is. Summer Delight side scenes. So obviously it's Art Deco. It isn't gnomes, everybody. But you can create, for £4.50, you can create those 6 side scene cards. So if anybody would like to, any of those, put FB2668, £4.50 for a digital download, everybody. And you are going to love it, that's for sure. Tony's put, definitely give it sightseeing a go. They are my fab. They're quite a lot of people's favourites also. I don't think I've got any other messages that I've missed. Okay, so that is the last product that we have, and I just want to recap on a couple of things. We'll put the gnome kit up as the last item, which is FB2667. So how the system works, if you're brand new to our system, welcome to my crazy crafting world. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. The idea behind these products that we've had on tonight's show is to show you and share with them. You don't have to buy anything unless you want to. If you do want to buy, you do need to private message me your email address and your postal address. And then how it works is this show's left open until Monday because bank holiday this in the UK. So it'll be left open until Monday, and then it'll be closed down, and you'll be sent an email invoice, which is why we need your email address and your postal address to work out your shipping. And then you'll get an invoice either Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning with a payment link. You can click on the payment link and you can pay by credit card, debit card. You can even pay by PayPal. Our website is debbimoredesigns.com, and you can even contact the office on 07553 457 168. However, this week, tomorrow, they're closed, okay, and it's bank holiday on Monday, and we'll reopen on Tuesday next week. But you can actually send me a message on info@debbimoredesigns.com or private message me at Debbi More Designs. Now, need a drum roll, Dave? The winner for this week's Like and Share is Edith Cartwright. Edith, please private message me your details and we'll send you out a little gift. But thank you very much for everybody for liking and sharing the page. And don't go away because you all are brilliant and need a little gift from me. Now, this is a little gift from me to you to say thank you very much for your continued support. We do this every Thursday for the Craft and Share Thursday. Now, the way to remember how this system works is a treasure hunt. You have to hunt for it, everybody. So don't ring up or don't send an email because we still get people asking. We won't give it out. You have to, it's all about the fun, enjoying it. For this week, okay, there's 2 things you need to remember. First of all, the treasure hunt code, as you can see, it's FB Crystal. And today's date is the 24th of August. So tomorrow about 12 o'clock, there'll be a message sent out, and also it'll be going out on newsletter as well as on Facebook. It will say that the treasure hunt is available for you to download. You hunt for it, and you have to remember that you are now part of my crafting world. Even if you just started tonight, what you need to do is you need to actually nip over to Debbi More Designs, find the printable download section. Then remember that you're all members, you're all part of my crafting world. Go into the members section and look and hunt for today's date, which is the 24th of August. You'll find a kit in there, a little weekend project for you to enjoy. And all you need to do is put it in your basket. There'll be a price on there, but you need to put in that code FB Crystal. It will go for, well, it'll go to 0 and you'll be able to download and craft away with it. And there is just one catch, please. Make something and send a card to your neighbour, make a card for charity, send it to somebody you haven't seen for ages, and pass on the love. And it's just a little something that we started it in lockdown, and we've decided to continue it because it's a lot of fun sharing ideas. Now, I can see there's loads and loads of messages coming through. I won't be able to read them all. I will catch up on them tomorrow. As you can see, it is running out of time. I want to say good night. Remember, I'm on Sewing Street on Wednesday the 30th. Dave's put on Saturday. No, we're not on Hobby Maker on Saturday. He's taking... he doesn't even know what I'm doing. We're on Hobby Maker on Wednesday the 30th, everybody. When I say we, Bella's on Hobby Maker on Wednesday. I am on Sewing Street at 9:11 and Bella's on at 3 and 7. Also, I'll be back here next Thursday for actually another sale. It's our end of month sale, and Bella will be doing her normal Wonderful Wednesday, but it's Wonderful Friday because obviously we are all at Hobby Maker and Sewing Street this Wednesday. So I think that is everything. Yes, Karen says it's hilarious, Dave. There you go. I'm going to say good night. Take care of yourself. God bless you all. Have a fabulous weekend. I was about to say, hopefully there is some sunshine somewhere. I hope there is, because I'm actually off to a vintage festival called Twinwood on Sunday, and I'll put loads of pictures on, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I hope you all have a lovely time, and I look forward to seeing you all again here next week. And if not, on Hobby Maker and Sewing Street. Bye bye for now. Take care, and God bless you all.